Hi everyone and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel and I'm your reader every time you visit this channel. This reading is intended for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. If you're watching for a Capricorn, this may feel like a message for you about your Capricorn. So if you need to reverse the roles, please do so because you know your situation. If you need a personal reading, they're actually on sale for the month of December, so I will put the link in the description box for you down below. And if you're returning, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you again. If you're new here, feel free to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell notification so that you can find your way back to me and I can have the pleasure of reading for you again. This month, I'm doing things a little bit different. If you've been with me for a while, you may remember I used to just kind of let whatever comes out come out. And I was feeling called to do that this month. So whatever comes out will be your message. And then in the extended reading, I will kind of dig deeper into your person's energy. Bottom of your deck for the month of December is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So some pretty heavy energy. Something is coming to light if it has not already, because oftentimes my card at the bottom of the deck is an indicator of why you are where you are as far as your situation. Now I've seen a lot of twos in the reverse. You had the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands for the start of your month. That's followed by the King of Swords and the Magician. So there's a decision that you are making if you have not already made it, and it's based on information that you're going to be getting that will give you clarity as to the direction that you'd like to take. Now you did have the Delays Oracle come out. Let's see if there's any more romance oracles for you. Betrayal, Gifts in the reverse. I feel as though you may be trying to decide if you want to give someone an opportunity. This could be a fire sign because I do have a King of Wands, but this could also be a Gemini or an air sign outside of Gemini, so Libra or Aquarius. All right, seems as though you're taking your attention away from someone this month is what this is looking like to me. Now, there's something going on in your life, Capricorn, where either this person is doing something to you that they've done in the past, and you're starting to see that this is not a situation that's changing, or this is a newer person and they've done something to you that really reminds you of a situation you've been in the past before with someone else. There's an energy here of you trying to decide if you're going to deal with this anymore, because I feel like there's a lot of passion in regards to this connection, but there's a difficulty around them staying for some reason. This person, however, they think of you as their happiness. And it could even be that this person had always kind of treated you like you were an option. You know what's kind of weird is I almost feel like this person, this is going to be strange, but I feel like this person has always kind of treated you like you were an option and now they want more with you. And for some reason that's triggering you. So kind of a weird message. I wonder, this betrayal and this Seven of Swords. Capricorn, this is the strangest thing. I almost feel like you feel betrayed by this person because they caught feelings for you. And this seems like this was a situation where you were just trying to keep things casual, or maybe this was like a sex-based relationship. And now it's like this person suddenly wants more. And you're like, wait, I didn't sign up for this. This isn't what I wanted. I just wanted something casual. I wasn't ready for this. For some of you, you've recently gotten divorced or out of a long relationship and you were just looking for something that wasn't gonna really last. This person, though, they feel like you are their soulmate. So how weird, because I I don't mean to laugh, but like everybody else wants their person to care about them. And for you, it's almost like you feel triggered that this person fell for you. And you feel as though them telling you like, hey, I really like you. You're like, how dare you? Like, how dare you put this on me? How dare you make me responsible for your happiness? This isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I signed up for. Okay, so very interesting message for you this month, Capricorn. I feel like you're trying to create delays in regards to getting back to this person. This is just bizarre, because it's like this person wants you, and for some reason that makes you feel upset. You want to do your own thing. And it's almost like you feel like this person is making things more complicated than it needs to be, or than you originally decided on when you first signed up to deal with them. So very different message. Somebody really, really wants your time. And I feel like you don't necessarily want to shut this person out of your life, but you're also not ready to be in love. You're not ready to be in love with this person at this time. And so I feel like this person has, this month, it's like they're telling you how they feel. And for you, it's like making you want to get up and run away. Let's see why that is. Oh, because you are in love with them. So, okay. It feels, I don't mean to laugh, but it's like you're blaming this person for the fact that you fell in love with them. And it's almost like you're blaming this person for loving you and wanting something done about it. Like, okay, I'm in love with you, Capricorn. Where is this going? What are we doing? I feel like you're angry that you feel the same way because you don't want to do anything about it. I feel like if it were up to you, you would just keep this like a sex-based relationship, because you don't want to be with anyone, but you fell in love with this person too, and you're actually blaming them for being so lovable. It's almost what this looks like. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. You don't want to deal with any burdens in your life. I feel like you got your life where you wanted it to be, and then bam, this person just kind of came out of nowhere. And I think that for you, it's uncomfortable. You know, you would have been happy, like never discussing how you felt. It's almost like you would be okay with just letting the situation go the way it's going and never talking about it. And never really taking it to the next level where you're in a committed relationship, because it's inconvenient. It's coming through as this is inconvenient for you to be emotionally attached to someone. So very different message than my other signs, but that is kind of what you're dealing with for the month. And I feel like this is inconvenient in a way that like you don't want to feel your feelings. You don't want to not be able to sleep with this person, but it's still like, oh, if I keep giving to this is just going to turn into something I don't want to deal with. Very interesting for you Capricorns this month. I think there's some fear though, you know, based on whatever you went through in your past, or maybe something that you saw in your childhood, that people you love disappoint you. And so loving anyone is a little bit much for you, right? Now, beginning of the month, I feel like you're in this Empress energy. You're trying to weigh your options, figure out what to do in regards to the situation. High Priestess reverse is my confession. And end of the month, the Fool in the reverse. So you may decide to run away from this person altogether because this is a little bit much for you at this time. Some of you, though, may make a very impulsive decision to let your guard down and to be with this person. So it could go either way. It's about 50-50. Half of you are going to ghost this person, it looks like. And that's a part of the betrayal that I'm seeing here. Some of you are going to take a break from this person and then realize that you have feelings for them. And that's going to be a whole nother can of worms, because I feel like if you separate from this person very abruptly after they've confessed to you how they feel, they're going to take that really, really hard. So just maybe choose very wisely what you decide to do with this information, because this person really likes you. And I feel like that will trigger them to kind of shut down. So if this is something that you could see yourself wanting in the future, maybe tread lightly and be mindful of making any impulsive decisions towards the end of the month. All right, let me pull some romance oracles. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And yes, there really, really is in regards to you and this person. I just think that you didn't want to deal with this at this time. Past life relationship in the reverse. I'm going to pull a clarifier for that. Give me one more. You know, when my past life relationship comes out in the reverse, this to me usually means that this is like either a karmic situation, or that you shared some sort of past life with this person that left you with some wounds. Sometimes we reincarnate with people that have left us in other lives, and we don't even realize why we feel so triggered to run from those people, but it's because intuitively we know that this person has disappointed us before. So it could very well be that you're getting a do-over in regards to this person. That's exactly what it looks like to me, is that you have some past life trauma in regards to this connection, and you're actually getting a do-over. But as much as you're attracted to this person, you're repelled by them because your soul remembers the scars that this person has left on your heart in the past, okay? True love in the reverse. This is the romance of a lifetime, but in reverse, Queen of Cups reversed, Magician. For some of you, this is literally an opportunity to leave this person because their soul needs to understand how they made you feel in the past when you had a life with them where they left you hanging. And this may not be something that gets off the ground. You know, in all seriousness, this may be something that you feel so triggered you can't be here for this person in this life. And if that's what you decide, that's actually something that you agreed to, so that this person can understand how they made you feel in the past when you were sharing a different life. I'm going to pull one more clarifier for this one. Wow. So we have our Queen of Cups reversed, our King of Cups, and our Magician. For others of you, this is your person, but it's the timing. This is just not the right time for you. One person is showing up and the other person is not, right? Because we have a match, but we also have one of them in the reverse. And it seems like that's very disappointing. It might be that this time around it just isn't meant to be, and that there's a future come back around after this situation happens. But that's going to be up to you if you want to give to this. Let's see if Capricorn gave to this person. Four of Cups. If they didn't give to this person, Justice in the reverse. All right, so here's the thing. If you give to this person, it seems as though this is kind of a double-edged sword, because you don't want to be in a relationship. So it's like you'll be there, but you're not going to show up. You're going to keep thinking about all the things that are missing or all the other things you could be doing. If you don't give to this person, you're not learning whatever the lesson is of this relationship. Because I feel like part of the lesson here is for you to not run from your feelings and from this person, because this has been a cycle between the two of you in other lives, okay? There's unfinished business in regards to this connection. So I'm going to take it over to the extended reading. We'll take a look at your person's energy. I'm going to pull you some oracle cards while we talk about the extended. We're going to see what they want, how they feel about you, what they're doing, what they're going to do, as well as how that'll affect you Everybody's in a soulmate relationship. Like, for crying out loud, this is crazy. If you've watched any of the other videos, it just keeps coming out. 2020 has been such a big year, I feel like, for working through old cycles and paradigms, right? All right, consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Now, this is going to sound kind of weird, but I feel like hypnotherapy may be very helpful for this particular situation, because this is someone from your past life that has left a bad taste in your mouth in regards to relationships in general. I feel like if you could possibly do like a past life regression, you would be able to find out what the lesson was in regards to this energy and why you feel so triggered but attracted at the same time. I know that there's some like individual hypnotherapy things you can do online. Like, I think I've seen on YouTube, like, oh, see your past lives, or there's like meditations. I suggest you try one of those and see if you can uncover why you feel so triggered about this energy. We have soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Contemplation time, to spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. It's weird because I think that this is like, this person is everything that you want, but there's almost an energy of like, oh, if only I would have met you before I gave up on love. If only I would have met you before I got hurt. Now it's too late, right? You might want to figure out why you feel that way. We also have dream big in the reverse. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. So are you sabotaging connections, right? Because with this in the reverse, I feel like this is a blockage for you. Perhaps you've manifested everything you want, but you've told yourself over and over that you don't want anything. And now that's an inconvenience because you've built a life around being alone, right? All right, Capricorn, I'm going to take a look at your person. This is a very interesting energy. I hope it works out for you. I will speak to all of you again soon, but in the meantime, you take care of yourselves. Bye. This person actually has pulled away from you because they feel like you have some old wounds, and it's almost like they feel as though you're taking it out on them. Your person is coming through with 7 of Pentacles energy. So they've been hoping that if they show you all the reasons why they'd be a good choice for you, it'll change your mind, right? You'll change your mind in regards to love. You'll change your mind in regards to what you want. This person has been trying really hard to give you a new perspective about what is important, what is worth your time. And they're doing this by showing you that they're a valuable asset in your life. So this is someone who has tried really hard to be honest with you, to be transparent in the sense that it's like, I think this person knew right away that they loved you, but they kind of let it build up until it was like, okay, now is the time, I have to say something.
And now it's time for our subscriber spotlight. Because you all show me so much love and support every month, I want to show you how much I appreciate it by taking the time to recognize you. If you're doing something cool that you want to tell me about, send me an email so I can feature you in my newsletter and my monthly videos. This month's subscriber spotlight is Valerie Biller, the owner of Soulite Gems. Valerie makes beautiful handmade custom bracelets. She crafts each bracelet using stones selected to give its wearers an extra boost in whichever area of life they choose. My bracelet has stones that aid in protection, insight, strength, and healing. To get your own bracelet, you can book your order with Valerie at Soulite Gems on Instagram.